Hey there everyone, ready for an exciting journey? Welcome back to the channel where we uncover the true essence of Africa. Forget the old stereotypes of poverty and despair. Today, we're diving into Africa's economic renaissance. We're spotlighting the top players, the economic titans, the top 10 GDP giants reshaping the continent. From the energetic streets of Lagos to the stunning shores of Cape Town, Africa is on the rise and the world is watching. We're not just talking potential, we're talking real economic power, and today we're breaking it all down for you. Prepare to have your perceptions challenged, your minds blown, and your curiosity ignited as we embark on this transformative journey. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button and like the video, and get ready to explore the incredible economic powerhouses shaping Africa's future. Kicking off our countdown at number 10 is Angola, a nation brimming with potential and, let's be honest, a whole lot of swagger. With a GDP of $73 billion, Angola's got the economic muscle to make some serious noise. And trust me, they're just getting warmed up. Now, Angola's got a bit of a reputation, right? We've all heard the stories about oil, diamonds, and maybe a little bit of, shall we say, political drama. But here's the thing. Angola is done being defined by its past. They're looking to the future, and that future is looking bright. First off, let's talk about those diamonds. Angola is one of the world's leading diamond producers, and we're not talking about those tiny little chips you find at the mall. We're talking massive sparkling rocks that would make even the most jaded rapper say, "Dang, that's bling bling." But Angola's not a one-trick pony. They're sitting on a wealth of natural resources, including oil and natural gas. And you know what they say, money talks, and in Angola's case, it's speaking volumes. With a population of 33 million people, Angola's got a young and vibrant workforce eager to make their mark on the world. And with a per capita income of $2,212, things are definitely looking up for the average Angolan. Coming in at number 9 is a country that truly embodies the spirit of Africa, Tanzania. With its breathtaking landscapes, incredible wildlife, and a GDP of $75 billion, Tanzania is proving that economic growth and environmental conservation can go hand in hand. Now, when you think of Tanzania, you might picture majestic elephants roaming the Serengeti or the snow-capped peak of Mount Kilimanjaro. And you wouldn't be wrong. Tourism is a major player in Tanzania's economy, attracting visitors from all corners of the globe. But Tanzania's got more to offer than just stunning scenery. Agriculture is a cornerstone of their economy, with crops like coffee, tea, and cashew nuts tantalizing taste buds worldwide. And let's not forget about their mining industry, which extracts precious gems like tanzanite, a gemstone so unique and vibrant you'd swear it was from another planet. With a population of 63 million people, Tanzania faces its share of challenges. The per capita income stands at $1,191, highlighting the work that still needs to be done to ensure prosperity for all Tanzanians. But with its abundant resources, strategic location, and a government committed to sustainable development, Tanzania is poised to become a true African powerhouse. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to West Africa to check out number 8 on our list, Ghana. Known as the Gold Coast. For a reason, Ghana's got a GDP of $77.6 billion and a reputation for being one of the friendliest and most welcoming nations in Africa. Now, Ghana's got a history as rich and vibrant as the kente cloth they're famous for. From ancient empires to being a hub of the transatlantic trade, Ghana has seen it all. But through it all, they've emerged as a beacon of democracy and economic progress in West Africa. Of course, we got to talk about the gold. Ghana's been a major player in the gold game for centuries, and it's still a major source of their economic strength, but they're not just about the bling. Cocoa, that magical bean responsible for our chocolate obsession, is another one of Ghana's top exports. So next time you're indulging in a chocolate bar, take a moment to appreciate the hard work of our Ghanaian friends. But Ghana's got even more tricks up its sleeve. They're also a significant producer of oil and timber, showcasing their economic diversity. And with a population of 32 million people and a per capita income of $2,425, Ghana is demonstrating that economic growth can translate into real improvements in people's lives. Get ready to be amazed, folks, because at number 7, we're heading to a country with a history as long and impressive as its ancient obelisks, Ethiopia. With a GDP of $96 billion and a population of over 120 million people, Ethiopia is a sleeping giant that's finally awakening. Now, Ethiopia might not be the first country that comes to mind when you think of economic powerhouses. But let me tell you, this is a nation on the move. They've got a young and ambitious population, a rapidly growing economy, and a government that's laser-focused on development. Agriculture is the backbone of Ethiopia's economy, and they're known for producing some of the finest coffee in the world. Seriously, if you haven't had Ethiopian coffee, you haven't lived. They're also a major producer of livestock with more cows than you can shake a stick at. But Ethiopia is not just about farms and fields. They're also making strides in manufacturing and services, attracting foreign investment and creating jobs for their growing workforce. Now, the per capita income in Ethiopia is still relatively low at $800. But with the progress they're making, it's only a matter of time before Ethiopia claims its rightful place as a major player on the global stage. Hold on tight, because we're heading to East Africa to visit number 6 on our list, Kenya. Known for its incredible wildlife, vibrant culture, and a GDP of $109.5 billion, Kenya is a shining example of African innovation and entrepreneurial spirit. Now, Kenya's got it all: stunning beaches, snow-capped mountains, and the vast expanse of the Masai Mara. Tourism is a major driver of their economy, attracting adventurers and nature lovers from around the globe. But Kenya's not just about safaris and souvenirs. They're also a major agricultural powerhouse, producing everything from tea and coffee to fresh flowers that brighten up homes all over the world. And let's not forget about their thriving tech scene, which has earned them the nickname Silicon Savannah. From mobile money to cutting-edge apps, Kenya is at the forefront of technological innovation in Africa. With a population of 54 million people and a per capita income of $2,028, Kenya is proving that with hard work, determination, and a little bit of that Kenyan ingenuity, anything is possible. Get ready to be transported, folks, because at number 5, we're heading to a land of vibrant colors, bustling souks, and a GDP of $132.7 billion, Morocco. Nestled on the northwestern tip of Africa, Morocco is a melting pot of cultures, a crossroads of civilizations, and a nation on the rise. When you think of Morocco, you might picture snake charmers in Marrakesh's Jemaa Elfna Square, the stunning architecture of the Hassan II Mosque in Casablanca, or the rolling sand dunes of the Sahara Desert. And you wouldn't be wrong. Tourism is a major player in Morocco's economy, attracting visitors with its unique blend of Arab, Berber, and European influences. But Morocco's got more to offer than just tagines and tan lines. They're the world's largest exporter of phosphates, a key ingredient in fertilizers. And their agricultural sector produces everything from citrus fruits to olives. They're also a major player in the textile industry, creating beautiful carpets and fabrics that are coveted worldwide. With a population of 37 million people and a per capita income of $3,586, Morocco is a testament to the power of embracing diversity and fostering innovation. They're a bridge between Africa and Europe, a land of ancient traditions and modern aspirations, and a nation that's definitely one to watch in the 21st century. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading deep into the Sahara Desert to visit number 4 on our list, Algeria, with a GDP of $163.8 billion, a land mass that could swallow up Western Europe whole, and a history as vast and dramatic as the desert itself. Algeria is a force to be reckoned with. Now, Algeria might not be the first country that springs to mind when you think of economic powerhouses, but this North African giant is quietly but steadily making its presence felt on the global stage. They've got vast reserves of oil and natural gas which have fueled their economy for decades, and they're also a major player in the mining industry, extracting everything from iron ore to gold. But Algeria is not just about digging stuff out of the ground. They're also making strides in developing their agricultural sector, transforming vast swaths of desert land into fertile oases, producing everything from dates and grapes to wheat and barley. And with a young and growing population of 44 million people, Algeria's got the human capital to propel them to even greater heights. Now, the per capita income in Algeria currently stands at $3,716, which, while respectable, still leaves room for improvement. But with its strategic location, abundant resources, and a government committed to diversifying its economy, Algeria is well positioned to roar back onto the scene as a major player in the 21st century. Get ready to be transported back in time, folks, because at number 3, we're heading to the land of pharaohs, pyramids, and a GDP of $404 billion, Egypt. Straddling the ancient crossroads of Africa, Asia, and Europe, Egypt is a land of timeless wonders and boundless economic potential. When you think of Egypt, you might picture the majestic pyramids of Giza, the enigmatic Sphinx, or the bustling souks of Cairo, and you wouldn't be wrong. Tourism is a major pillar of Egypt's economy, drawing millions of visitors each year, eager to experience its unique blend of ancient history and modern charm. But Egypt's got much more to offer than just mummies and museums. They're a major agricultural producer, thanks to the life-giving waters of the Nile River, and their fields are bursting with everything from cotton and rice to dates and citrus fruits. They're also sitting on vast reserves of natural gas. And let's not forget about the Suez Canal, that vital waterway connecting the Mediterranean and Red Seas, which generates billions of dollars in revenue each year. With a population exceeding 104 million people and a per capita income of $3,885, Egypt faces its share of challenges, but its strategic location, diverse economy, and rich cultural heritage make it a nation with a bright future ahead. Hold on tight, folks, because we're heading to the southern tip of Africa to visit number 2 on our list, South Africa. Known for its stunning landscapes, vibrant cities, and a GDP of $329.5 billion, South Africa is a nation that's overcome adversity to become a true economic powerhouse. Now, South Africa's story is one of triumph over tragedy. They've emerged from the shadow of apartheid to become a beacon of democracy and a shining example of what's possible when people from diverse backgrounds come together. And their economy? Well, it's as diverse and dynamic as its people. Of course, we got to talk about the bling. South Africa is a mining giant, producing gold, diamonds, platinum, and pretty much every other precious metal you can think of. But they're not just about digging stuff out of the ground. They've also got a sophisticated manufacturing sector, producing everything from cars to chemicals. And their service industry is booming, with tourism, finance, and telecommunications leading the way. With a population of 60 million people and a per capita income of $5,492, South Africa is a nation on the move. They've got their challenges, sure, but with their entrepreneurial spirit, world-class infrastructure, and commitment to social justice, South Africa's future is looking brighter than a diamond under a Johannesburg sun. Get ready to make some noise, folks, because at number 1, we're heading to the undisputed economic powerhouse of Africa, Nigeria. With a GDP of $514 billion, a population that's bigger than most European countries combined, and a cultural impact that's felt all over the world, Nigeria is a force of nature. Now, Nigeria's got a reputation for being loud, brash, and a little bit chaotic, and you know what? They wouldn't have it any other way. This is a nation that pulsates with energy, creativity, and an entrepreneurial spirit that's impossible to ignore. Of course, we got to talk about the oil. Nigeria's got it in spades, and it's a major source of their economic might. But they're not a one-trick pony. Nigeria is also a major player in telecommunications, with companies like MTN and Airtel spreading their wings across the continent. And let's not forget about Nollywood, their booming film industry that churns out more movies than Hollywood itself. With a population exceeding 211 million people and a per capita income of $2,433, Nigeria faces its share of challenges, but its sheer size, economic diversity, and cultural influence make it a nation destined for greatness. So there you have it, folks. From the diamond mines of Angola to the oil fields of Nigeria, we've explored the incredible diversity and economic power of Africa's top 10 GDP giants. These nations are not just surviving, they're thriving, innovating, and rewriting the narrative about what it means to be African in the 21st century. We've seen how these countries are leveraging their natural resources, embracing technology, and fostering entrepreneurship to create jobs, boost their economies, and improve the lives of their citizens. We've seen how they're overcoming challenges, embracing their cultural heritage, and positioning themselves as major players on the global stage. So next time someone tells you Africa is a continent of poverty and despair, show them this video. Let them know that Africa is a continent on the rise, a continent of opportunity, a continent with a bright future ahead. And most importantly, encourage them to come and experience the magic of Africa for themselves. Please subscribe to the channel, like, and share the video.